For some time, core scientists had been experimenting with a new type of all-terrain tank, but so far their mindware had failed to adapt fully to the motor difficulties involved in controlling such a machine. Personality hybrids had shown some promise, but the prototypes had been destroyed by the ARM during the invasion of Core Prime. Now it appeared that the ARM was conducting similar experiments, using Rouge-Pelt as a testing ground.
Okay, so we have to capture the gate. There will be spiders. Eek! So we gotta crush all the spiders. Oh, we start with a can. How exciting. And a construction K-bot. Let's figure out what our wind speed is. Let's get the AKs moved out in a skirmish line. Another relatively small map. Oh, there's a crawling bomb there. Artillery. Seems like a good job for you. If you can actually do it. The AK, I think, will figure it out if you can't. So, plus 16 from our wind generator. That's pretty solid. Down to plus 3. Less solid. Alright, so we got multiple metal deposits, though, already within sight. Lots of rocks. So we definitely have... oh, hi there. Do we start with an anti-aircraft unit? No, we don't. Well, that is cool. That is really, really cool. Can, you're... Okay, so... we might lose this. And we might have to restart and just immediately build AA, I guess? So this is, again, with... so with game design, right? Having something, like, challenging is cool. Having something right off the bat that basically, like, no matter what you do is just gonna murder you is, I would say, less cool. There's spiders. Like, we're just getting, like, wrecked right out the bat here. Like, to the point where, like, what could we have done differently? Holy cow. It's just like, oh, just throw everything at them, I guess? Like, yeah, we're dead. There's no way. There is no way. Okay, well... so now we know that literally right from the get-go, we're just gonna have to immediately build anti-aircraft. Okay, fine. I mean, whatever. Again, with, like... parts of the campaign feel really easy. Parts of them feel difficult, but difficult in a way that it doesn't actually feel like it's thought through. It just kind of feels like, yeah, let's just mess with them. And also the fact that the asteroids are completely random really sucks, where it's like, okay, yeah, you could literally just lose to the asteroids right off the bat if you kind of get the wrong roll, essentially. Yeah, and we can't even build anything. As soon as we start to build anything, it just gets yoinked by an asteroid. So, like, we're kind of stuck. So now if the attack wave comes... like, what? There we go. Okay, so it let off for a second. So hopefully that'll be enough for us to get, you know, our missile towers and things up. Game, you are a fickle mistress. At least we have access to some geothermal. Oh, there's a Pee-wee. What was that big explosion? Was there a crawling bomb there and I didn't see it? Alright, let's get our missile towers up, and now there probably won't even be any brawlers, because, you know, why would there be? form up a perimeter because we know there will be crawling bombs. And then I guess we'll do slashers because those will be a good counter to both crawling bombs, brawlers, whatever they throw at us. Got a cute little pool here. Wonder what was attacking earlier. There's a defender. So there's some bulldogs. Those are probably the bulldogs that attacked us last time. Okay. Gotta play this cautiously. I find it funny the brawlers haven't attacked yet. It's like, how does the prompt work exactly? Because apparently we can get away with it. At the moment, we're getting away with it. Oh, but, okay. And the problem is I feel like our missile towers are so weak. Like a wrongly timed meteor strike could literally just take out our entire AA defense. And it's killing our economy. And then if the brawlers come at the wrong time, then we'd just be dead that way. Yeah, we just gotta get past this planet, guys. Rouge Pelt can throw itself down that giant abyss cavern thing as far as I'm concerned. Guess we gotta build our metal extractors again. And just capture the gate. But yeah, like I was kind of started to say last mission and never got to because the mission ended so quickly. Because this game is weirdly balanced and feels a bit half-baked at times as much as I love it. Yeah, like, indirect fire artillery, the idea of, like, shooting artillery over your own troops at the enemy at a distance was, like, a relatively new concept. Like, it hadn't really been done much before. There's like, what a novel idea. Perhaps we can use our cannons and our men at the same time. And obviously there were lots of problems with it at first. You know, a lot of people accidentally getting blown away that, you know, shouldn't have, but what you gonna do? That sounded like someone who plays RTS games too much. Lots of people getting blown away who shouldn't have, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's like, no, we're not playing a video game. We're talking about real life people here getting killed by their own artillery. So slightly more than what you gonna do about it, I guess. Yeah, now that we've built this pretty adequate air defense, apparently just not gonna get attacked by brawlers, which is exciting. We'll probably wait until, again, they all get killed in a meteor shower, and then we'll get attacked by brawlers. I feel like that's the most likely thing that's gonna happen. Yeah, speaking of a meteor shower, who thought this was fun, genuinely? Because, like, we can't even build our base up. The amount of meteors we're getting hit by. Like, our metal extractors just keep getting destroyed. There's the brawlers. And they brought freedom fighters with them this time. Took out our defenders in like a couple seconds there. Well, now they all conveniently froze. So we were able to degun them. If it hadn't been for that weird glitch, we'd have probably died to that. Are the land units coming now? Okay, yep, I think the Bulldogs are on their way. Oh no, those are Fidos. They're incredibly accurate. Okay, yep, alright. Cool. Well, that's been exciting. Like, honestly, that's just a... yeah, whatever. Alright, guys, we're gonna try and force our way through this. I'm gonna be honest, this is just a poorly designed mission. Honestly, Rouge Pelt is just a poorly designed planet, if you want my perfect opinion on it. Like, the idea that you have a planet that does random environmental damage to you that is so strong that you can't even, like, build a base. Like, we're getting lucky right now, so I'm cutting... okay, and there's the Brawlers already. Good gracious. So the last game, what just happened? Why did we get defeated? Oh my gosh! I bet you the Galactic Gate got destroyed by a meteor shower that fast into the mission. Holy cow! Okay, we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try one more time. Again, with just how half-baked this feels. Will the Brawlers come right away this time? Will they wait a while? Are we gonna get just nuked by asteroids right away this time? Okay, there's something going on right there. Freedom Fighters right away this time, okay. And again, they don't start us with any AA. We don't start with literally any AA. We have to build this right off the bat. Like, how many seconds into the game is it? Less, like, basically 30 seconds in, and we were already taking hits from gunships. So we'll try and nano block. We gotta try and just protect our AA. You repair. Oh, we don't have any energy production. So if we get D-gun, or if we need to use the D-gun, we're gonna be in a bad place. And look, we've got enemy bulldogs and zippers coming in, and spiders. So we're not exactly in a great place. The screen shaking, I'm be willing to bet, is from crawling bombs getting hit by meteors somewhere, or maybe even a fusion reactor already going down to meteors somewhere. I could see that being the case also. Commander, you need to try and land some D-gun shots here. There we go. That was a pretty good multi-collateral, whatever you want to say. And you need to keep walking. Okay, and then guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I heard that noise. Did you hear the noise? Look at this. Look at this. Look how much they threw at us. We're up less than 2 minutes in. Less than 2 minutes in, and like literally the entire ARM army. Okay, one more time, and then we're just gonna skip the mission because that is absurd. That is genuinely absurd. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, we're not sending anything in. Okay, now we're starting. We're getting bombarded by asteroids already. This is like, I genuinely don't know what I could be doing differently to try and, you know, succeed at this mission. Because at the end of the day, even if we, like, figure out the perfect defense, we can still get screwed over by just, like, some random, you know, rocks from space. Like, genuinely, And not only that, like, something died. Remember the not the last time, but the one before, we died somehow where we didn't die. We lost without dying, and I'm guessing, like, literally just a minute into the game, and I'm guessing it's, again, that some asteroids killed the Galactic Gate. So, like, it is fully random. There is no sure way to win this if the Galactic Gate can literally get nuked by asteroids from space. Okay, the screen just shook a bunch. I'm guessing that was like crawling bombs or something getting hit by asteroids. I genuinely I'm not sure what to build right now. I'm gonna build a vehicle plant and try and make slashers. We're gonna try and reclaim rocks as the basis for economy. Okay, there went another crawling bomb. But, like, the asteroid showers are out of control. We somehow haven't been attacked by the arm yet. I don't know why. Again, because apparently it's just a random trigger whether the arm wants to kill us or not. Try and get our slashers out. I don't even know if I should bother building a radar. Because, like, I guess if it doesn't get hit by asteroids, then that's great. But, like, also, it kind of seems like statistically we will get hit by asteroids, so what's the point? Yeah. Sorry if I sound so, like, black-pilled right now, but this is an absurd mission. But we'll keep making slashers in the hopes that, you know, a nice mobile defense will be good when we do get murdered inevitably by brawlers. I'm thinking we should almost, yeah, just focus on as much of the economy as possible on reclaiming. Look, this one metal spot only gives us 0.8 anyway. So this thing needs to be alive for a minute before it pays itself off. And who knows if it'll be alive that long. So let's just focus on reclaiming, building up our reserves, building more slashers. We'll get another energy. Get another solar collector because we kind of have to. And then you come down here. You can reclaim these guys that died. I don't even know. I can't even remember. Did they die to asteroids? Is that how those guys died? I don't even remember right now. Oh, you got fall back. Fall back. You're more valuable to me alive than dead. Okay, we got Pee-wee. Go ahead and build a radar just so we can, however briefly, we can get a lay of the land. What's up ahead here? Probably like a... Oh, it's a moho mine. Moho mine and a crawling bomb. What if we capture that moho mine? I don't even think it's a well-placed moho mine. I'm pretty sure it's... It looked like it was, It looks like it's kind of off the metal deposit, so I'm kind of curious how much metal we could actually get out of this thing. We are also... Looks like that attack wave is coming. Oh, okay, those are Merle missiles. Okay, we're just gonna head out. Thankfully, we actually have energy eco this time around. Reclaim under fire, Commander. We must risk our life to extract these resources. Incredibly, we haven't been... oh, that's a bulldog. Just gonna say, incredibly, we haven't been hit by a meteor shower yet. Okay, I don't think we got him. That's alright. We gotta keep moving, because now we're... Oh, crap. My bulldog's coming back now. We're being targeted by Merles. The bulldog managing to elude us. Okay, come back. We need to get the construction unit repairing you. Let's see if we can get our slashers up. I mean, A+ for intensity, I guess, but it also just doesn't feel fair, if I'm being perfectly honest. It doesn't actually feel like a, you know, fair mission. It's like it feels more up to randomness than anything else. Commander, how about you repair the K-Bot while he's repairing you? Well, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours action going on there. There we go. Kill one Bulldog at least. There's the Merles. At least, so 4 of them. We got a lot of hostile contacts. Let's fall back a little bit, guys. Can reclaim the Bulldog. How about you move up, see if you can take out those hammers at all. We got hammers trying to flank. The level of intensity in this mission is remarkable. Okay, you reclaim those vehicles. I feel like we're basically like we're recycling our army. Like a slasher dies, reclaim it, use its metal to feed the factory, build more slashers. Let's see if we can... It's probably a Sentinel by the rate of fire. Can we degun it, please? There we go. Alright, that was an effective use of our commander, I think. We just gotta try and get him out of here alive now. Let's bring our K-Bot up and fall back a little with the commander. Just sort of clawing our way forward. Oh. Oh, here comes the Brawlers. We're kind of waiting for this. They'll probably take out the factory. I feel like I'm not going to be able to stop them fast enough. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, they took out the factory. So we will... But we took out all their Brawlers. I mean, unless they have more, which is entirely possible, and there looks like there's a big line of units now coming at us, though, unfortunately. So that's a big bummer on the radar. You fall back, you get back here. We might have to do some D-gun slinging. The problem is those are Fidos, I think. So get up here, boys. Get up here. We have to really keep moving. Oh, that D-gun did nothing. Because the Fidos are depressingly accurate. They're far more dangerous than the Bulldogs, even though they have less health. But I mean, we're primarily relying on the D-gun here, so health almost doesn't matter. Okay, crap on a stick. Come on, come on, come on. Goodness. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep trying this, and I guess I'll use the take that we win, so... Alright, guys, we're picking it up back here. We've made it further than we ever have before. We've survived the Brawlers, we've survived the Merles, the Fidos. And mostly because our main base basically was never... Oh, well, when you look at that. Our main base had never yet been hit by asteroids. Which again, so there was still a significant luck component. Basically, we just had to build as many missile vehicles as possible. We have enough wreckage now from the various battles that we fought that I kind of want to, see if I can get a second factory going, which is hilarious considering I only have one metal extractor. But, you know, that seems to be the way things go on this map. Just when we have just such a vulnerable economy because of the meteorites, so much of it comes down to pure luck, in my opinion. Thankfully, the storage structures are a bit tougher, which is convenient. But let's go ahead, get the slashers up. I think, here's my educated guess as to why we got hit with so much simultaneously, okay? Because I've been thinking about this, because we even know one time we can assume that the gate died, because we lost in 2 minutes and our commander was still alive, which is the only other condition that I can think of. So I'm thinking the gate died, and I'd be willing to bet, because all the other Rouge Pelt, well, the ARM Rouge Pelt missions anyway, were set up where the gate never died on those, so I don't think it was directly to the asteroids. And gates do have a decent amount of health, but I wonder if just, like, there were enough crawling bombs, or just some sort of chain reaction got set off in the ARM base that caused that to happen. But we do seem to be kind of through the other side of it now. As you can see, the commander actually, you can tell we were doing a little better with our military, considering the commander only has 3 kills. So he was able to hold off. Pretty much we were keeping as many of our units alive as we possibly could. We were trying to repair everything, which is always a good idea, obviously. But just micro. And now we're actually at a part of the mission that you haven't seen me die horribly yet. But what I'm thinking is, okay, back to my original thought. I was like, why is it that the triggers are so random? Why is it that, you know, sometimes the Brawler fleet shows up literally 30 seconds into the mission. Other times it shows up in, like, you know, 8 minutes or so. Like, why is it that the ARM attack waves show up randomly? You know, why is it that sometimes, like, the Hammers come, and sometimes the Fidos come, and sometimes the Merles and the Bulldogs come, and the Spiders come? Like, why is it all so random? Like, when these things should theoretically be on, like, prompts, why is it different each time? Like, I don't think the mission would be programmed with that kind of variability. And I think the only random thing is the asteroids. And I think what's happening is the asteroids are damaging particular units at particular... Oh, look, we're wasting metal. Let's go ahead and get a metal storage, and then we'll reclaim some more. But I'm thinking that asteroids are damaging particular units at particular times, and that is causing these triggers to happen where, you know, oh, you know, you whatever, X condition is met, so therefore, you know, send in this attack wave, or whatever the case may be. That's the only thing, I bet that's the only actual, you know, trigger that's happening, is just the right unit getting damaged at the right time by, you know, just random asteroid strikes. Which, again, is unfortunate, because it, again, basically means, ultimately, a large part of this mission basically comes down to luck. Which is a real bummer, especially in an RTS game. That's not how you really want things to be. You want things to be as skill-based as possible, in theory. Did our radar's still alive? Good. Okay. But we've cleared out the first wave of defenses now, so we are making it further than we've ever been. Looks like there's still some Merles. I'm cautious, because, I mean, we've cleared to this point, and like I said, this is further than we've ever gotten, so now we're kind of in unknown territory. I don't want to send in our slashers and potentially lose them all, and then it turns out, you know, another wave of brawlers is just waiting for the right cue. But I'm guessing basically by the ferocity of the attacks and then how quickly they dropped off, my educated guess is that that might be all of their pre-queued attacks, that they've already all happened, and that now we're just on to maybe if they've built anything throughout the mission. But I'm thinking that all the pre-queued attacks are probably done. That's my educated guess, anyway. Did our construction K-bot... No, he's still alive. Okay, very good. You repair that. And then maybe... I don't know, we could try and build advanced stuff. Here, you just finish that slasher and then build a construction unit. Let's see about getting an advanced vehicle plant. So, I mean, we are... Sorry if I was getting a bit salty, but honestly, like, I still think it's a poorly designed mission. I don't know, like, how did they not playtest this? Like, this is a little absurd. We went from... I guess I got what I deserved. I kept saying, like, okay, you know, a little too easy, these core missions, and we went from a little too easy to literally pretty much impossible without the right luck conditions, anyway. So, and it would still suck, because we could still lose, in theory, because even though I think we've dealt with all of the ARMS attack waves at this point, like, again, with that whole randomness, that one time the gate probably died, you know, that would kind of suck if the gate died again now that we're kind of on the victory path here. Okay, so right there's another Sentinel. Let's see if we can get an air factory up, actually. That seems like it could be a good option for us. Oh, that's just more asteroids falling. Here, fall back. You guys come over here. I feel like a lot of my movement is just based around trying to avoid asteroids. This little construction unit will just schedule him to avoid. We'll just wait till... I hope the asteroids die down soon, and then it would be fun to send a attack force in. I think we have... Well, let's wait. Let's just wait. Okay, there's our construction vehicle. Let's see what we're up against. Sentinel, solar collectors in the back, couple freedom fighters. Okay, so they're just all on this pyramid thing, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we've probably worked our way through most of their actual preset defenders at this point. Commander, you go ahead and build a radar up here. the spider's dead. So we just have one sentinel left, and I think we're home free just about after that. I think the Merle just went down. Commander, you go ahead and climb your way up. Oh, there's one more spider. That's alright. I mean, it's a paralyzer, so it can't actually do anything without, you know, combat units around. There we go. Alright, let's send some men on over here. Spider will be punished for its insolence. Then we just gotta capture the gate. Oh, well, that was something, guys. Thanks for bearing with me, but that was a little bit crazy. All right. It'd be just hilarious if a bunch of meteors just fell down and killed the commander right now. Wouldn't that just be delightful? There we go. Mission freaking accomplished. Holy crap. I want to know what our KD was. I don't even know what this picture is supposed to be. Something blowing up and some peewees. Some crawling bombs, clearly. But is that just supposed to be a crawling bomb detonating over there? I don't know. Okay. So not exactly the best KD, but look at our excess metal. Not a whole lot in compared to what we normally do. That's probably from reclaiming things when we were full and not realizing it. Wow. Okay. Well, there we go. Save game. I think we are done for today. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you have a good one, and I hope you tune in next time.